What's going on, everyone? My name is Carter Jones. Excuse me if I don't seem very chipper as usual. I just got done playing a fucking nightmare round of getting over it. Yeah. That whole thing completely annoyed the fuck out of me to a point to where it completely diminished my joy. God damn it. Anyways, what's going on, everyone? My name is Carter Jones, and welcome to another playthrough of another game. This fucking looks like the house on Breaking Bad because of the fucking pizza. Yeah, it's like, for some of you do not understand the reference, there was a fucking scene in Breaking Bad where Walter White fucking tosses a slice of pizza on his house. Well, his house or his divorced wife's house? Ex's house? Whatever. There was a fucking scene with a slice of pizza on the fucking roof, and I'm curious if that's a fucking reference to that. Anyways, welcome to this fucking game. I'm too fucking annoyed to even remember the name, but I've seen a lot of people play it. This looks fucking fun. I need fun. I need a good amount of fun right now because, as I've said, getting over with Bennett Foddy pissed me the fuck off on so many fucking levels. So, yeah, I'm gonna try to bring my joy back up by playing this fucking game. So, yeah. So, again, excuse me if I seem very fucking annoyed. Let's just... There we go. Don't know what the fuck kind of dance it is. Yeah, we're gonna play the classic because I just want to enjoy everything. Atomic Drill, Apocalypse, Scavenge, Survive. Yeah, let's try this. Learn all about how to scavenge and survive the events. Fucking hell. Fucking sound. The music is still very fucking loud. Why is it still so loud? Close enough. Anyways, yeah, we're gonna play this game because it looks fun when I've seen other people play it. Atomic. Let's start. Essence of life. Basics of survival. Okay. Drag on the left side of the screen to walk. Tap anywhere to pick up highlighted objects. Swipe the white screen to rotate. Move the yellow X. Find Timmy. Oh, there's stuff at the bottom. Oh, there. Family comes first. Grab Timmy. He will be the first. Wait. Timmy's safe, but you need to find. What? Find the highlight. Really? Can you please stop playing the fucking... There. Find a bottle of water. Can you please stop playing the fucking tuba? Oh. Where the fuck is she? Oh, this is the shelter. Oh, yeah. We do need a radio to entertain ourselves. I am the noisiest fucking person. Medkit.
Help! 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 Help!
Yes.
Help!
Okay. I didn't. Okay. Sometimes just get a few extra items, or sometimes you get a few extra seconds before siren sounds to scan your surroundings. Our incredibly advanced warning system gives you 60 seconds to scavenge what you need and get yourself to safety. Let's give it a try. Okay. Gosh. Hold on. Okay. Come. Come on. There.
Help!
Fuck. Fuck. Yeah. I think we did it. I think we got enough. For for all injuries ranging from paper cuts to decapitation. Jesus. Day 1. Okay. Well, we're good on soup. Certainly good on water. Good on medkit, radio, board games, and everyone looks miserable. Okay. Day 1. You made it to the shelter. Congratulations, but the drill's not over yet. You'll end up here with whatever and whoever you brought with you. Nothing else. You'll need to make the most of it. The next few days will teach you how to survive down here while the world outside burns. Explore and interact with your surroundings. You can always find out useful things about your shelter and its inhabitants when your survival journal is not open or hidden. Okay. Food supply, water supply, checkers, scout handbook. That all means, okay, first aid. This is nice. Cool. Damn it. Alright, Timmy, Mary Jane. I'm in love with Mary Jane. She's my main thing. She makes me feel alright. Dolores. Cool. How do we progress with everything now? First things first, we must ration food and water. If you don't wine and dine yourself and the folks you brought with you, you can bet your bottom dollar none of you will ever see the light of day again. As long as you have food and water available, ration it out to a given person by selecting the picture of a can or a bottle under their portrait, or instantly ration out by clicking on the character's image. Of course, you might save your supplies for later, but a normal person can only survive 4 days without water. As the food, the longer you deny your people rations, the weaker they all get and might eventually get sick. Even if you manage to cure them, it will take you quite a few cans and a lot of time to replenish their strength. Okay. Can you stop moving, please? Fucking stop. Right. Time to ration food supplies. Okay. Who needs it most? Okay. You can survive without a can. They come first. guess I can have a little bit of water and there'll still be 4 bottles. Got 3.5 cans of soup and 4 bottles of water. Yeah, we'll do fine. Since this is your first day down here, you'll need to get used to your surroundings. Believe me, ventilation humming can drive anyone nuts if you don't occupy yourself with something to do. Get some decent rest and we'll carry on tomorrow. Nighty night. Oh. Day 2. Fucking hell. 2 days and you're already fucking growing facial hair. Jeez. Also, I love how she fucking looks annoyed as shit. Like, she'd rather be fucking bombed to death than be with them. Day 2. Good morning, survivors. Hope you slept well. Bears comfy enough? No? Well, better get used to it since you'll be staying here for a while. We'll start today's activities with rationing since you need to do it every day. But after that, we will move on to something else. Got your attention? Good. Now, listen. There is a risk you will run out of supplies eventually. Everything can be useful. But food and water are critical to your survival. If they're gone, you will be gone sooner. Then you can say corn dog. Corn dog. So sometimes you will need to send people to the surface to bring in more supplies. You do this by preparing an expedition a day before it actually departs. Be careful though. Tired survivors can never be part of an expedition. Today we will skip preparations and jump directly into sending someone brave enough outside. Mary Jane isn't worried, or at least she's not saying so loud. Timmy might not look it, but he's a strong young boy. Strapping. He's doing just fine. Dolores is quite well, or she can't find anything to complain about today. Yeah, because she's too busy fucking mean-mugging everyone. And Ted is not complaining today. At least, not very much. Okay, we're gonna run out of food real motherfucking quick. Okay. Sending people out into the wasteland is no walk in the park. Do it too early or without a gas mask, then you can bet it's a suicide mission for them. Send healthy and well-fed people. Sick, hurt, or crazed people are more likely to perish out there. You can send one at a time. Let's give it a try. This time you will need to send someone out, but if you ever want to skip a trip to the surface, don't select anyone. Okay. Day 3. This is a drill, so your explorer will come back after a little while, but in an event of the rare apocalypse, they might be gone for a couple of days. In the meantime, you'll be faced with other problems that will test you to the limits. I'm talking about making decisions that can break even the best of men's moral spine. We'll see what clay you're made of. But first, ration out your food and water. We don't want anyone starving now, do we? Mary Jane's feeling safe. Who wouldn't? In this coffin-sized shelter. No news is good news. There's nothing new going on with Timmy. Everything seems okay with Dolores. Ted left for the surface. We'll hope he'll be back. He's most likely dead. She's fine. Yeah, that'll do. I'm an army man, so I don't know a second thing about imagination, but you can probably use yours now. Picture this. Picture this. Picture this scenario. You come across your kid's hamster, who in some bizarre way found its way to the shelter. The kids are obviously going to love it, and so will you. There's nothing better than food that comes to you on its own. Now it's up to you. Do you cook him? Yes. Let's go. Oh, maybe I'll see you fine. Good choice. Everyone had to play, and fresh meat will not be as easy to come by in the days ahead. Best to take a chance and you can get to eat. Believe me, you will find yourself and your family in much more dire circumstances than this, and there won't be a hamster around to save your ass. No way. Mary Jane, she's fine and doesn't need anything. Nothing new to report on Timmy. Dolores is doing quite well. Or she just can't find anything to complain about today. Yeah, you You motherfuckers are fine. Don't fucking get used to it. You might be faced with decisions that require you to use your equipment. However, sometimes you might find you don't have the item that was supposed to save the day. So make sure you scavenge the right supplies before the blast. Keep in mind, every item can be useful for something. What do you want to do today? Clean a rifle. Listen to the radio. Maybe play Shadow Bunnies using a flashlight. Using your flashlight. Using your flashlight. Flashlight, not flashlight, you sick fucks. Okay. Oh, shit. Well, you got a map, you got a book. Our boy Ted came back with some stuff. Clap for Ted. Clap for Ted. So you couldn't use any of the items. Too bad. Better luck next time. Good news, everyone. The expedition is back. Sometimes they'll return with extra supplies. Sometimes they won't. Other times they'll come back with a nasty injury or even radiation sickness. Believe me, you don't want to get those. I hear glowing in the dark isn't as fun as it sounds. This time your explorer was hurt, but they will recover after the proper use of first aid kit. You can use one during a ration. Neat. Yeah, because Ted certainly needs it. Ted has safely returned from his voyage to the surface. The majority of the local gas station was destroyed. Gasoline reserves blew up too, and probably did more damage than the atomic bomb. The only thing left intact was the cashier's booth, along with some cars and the gas price board. War or not, pieces are still growing every day. Or prices. Sorry, can't fucking read. There was an abandoned truck in line for the gas pump. We immediately recognized the logo of a well-known company on its side. Yep, the canned soup company. Yay, one can of soup. The few water bottles were scattered around the cashier's booth. None of the explosion damaged them, though it is funny how that pipe's shadow got burned into the wall. And we got one bottle. One can of soup and one bottle. Stop moving. One of the cars had a map inside of it. After pursuing the chart, we noticed a label which read, "Time machine hidden here." A big red X marks the spot. One map. We stumbled upon half of eaten sandwich in the cashier's booth and some bug spray. So we got a map and bug spray. The deck of cards was lying about just outside the booth. After picking them up and counting them out, the only thing missing were 3 sixes. Playable enough. Yeah, so we got cards. Getting something to drink for Mary Jane sounds like the right idea. Jimmy has been talking about nothing other than water. He should probably drink some. Dolores has to drink sometimes. Damn. Ted's stomach is rumbling. Ted was hurt. Ted is tired. Okay, you're gonna need it. You're gonna need it. You're gonna need it. Yeah, you fucking hungry bastards. You need at least one alive adult to keep going. If you send your only survivor to the surface, you won't know what's happening in your bunker until they come back. And when they do, the shelter might already belong to someone else. A decent padlock may protect it, but not for very long. This was a busy day. Take your time and get some sleep. You made it this far. You're doing great and have a chance of getting out of this foxhole. Hopefully soon. But I don't quote me on that. Don't quote me on that. Yeah, can't fucking read. Hey, come on. Oh. Okay. Everyone going crazy yet? Okay. We've only just sent someone outside, but let's give it another go today, shall we? The first time you were... fuck, I can't fucking read. The first time you were only asked to pick one, unlucky by one brave volunteer to save the day. This time you will also get a chance to equip your explorer with some useful gear. Feed your troops, and I'll see you at the shelter entrance. Cool. It's always better when things are calm. Luckily, nothing new happened to Mary Jane. Because she's my main thing. She makes me feel alright. So I was listening to Rick James earlier. Timmy's in terrible shape. We need to give him water now. Life is hard for all of us right now, but Dolores is in a good mood today. We hope it stays this way. Otherwise, she's gonna murder everyone. Ted's stomach is rumbling. Ted's injuries are all fixed. You just fucking ate. Okay, so food and water. Food, water. Oh, okay. Okay. Anything can be useful outside, and some items even improve scavengers' chances of survival. Notice you have a suitcase. That's handy. With a suitcase, your explorer can carry more. Go ahead. Pick something. suitcase. That way he can carry him. Okay. Bye, Timmy. Morning, people. You're probably asking yourself one simple question. What's the point of sitting in this atomic shelter? Why don't I just leave? Well, leaving is a death sentence. If the radioactive sickness doesn't kill you, then the giant scorpions will. You can trust me on that. Your one chance is our boys are arriving to rescue you. So every good citizen needs to do one thing. Seek contact with the U.S. military and await a rescue. Mary Jane seems fine today. Oh, we will stay that way. Day 7. Timmy went out to the wasteland. We don't know what we'll do if he doesn't come back with equipment. Today was relatively calm for Dolores. Ted is hungry. You fucking... Fine. Fucking... No. Ted gets to eat. All you other motherfuckers don't. You're all fine. You fucking live. No. The rescue ain't coming today, but we'll come to you eventually. You need to keep your radio operational and be ready to venture out into the wasteland, into the wastes. However, you also need to be careful. It might not be your only... It might not only be our soldiers out there. There could be bandits or worse, commies. Jeez. Way to fucking just blurt that out. Let's imagine what will happen if the Reds discover you. So, let's agree to the rules for this drill. You only open this door if someone knocks 2 times. Am I clear? 2 knocks. 1, 2. 2. 2. Wait, that was actually 3. It was... See? Now it's 2, not 3. Clearly, I don't know how to count either. You're fine. Everyone's fine. You need to remember that some days will be very intense. A lot of things will happen that you'll need to be prepared for. That's why any day that gives you a break is a blessing, and you'll need to make sure you make the most of it. Eat, drink, and relax while thinking about all those commie bastards who don't have comfy bunkers like you. That thought always gets me through the day. Oh, welcome to the end of the world. We were so afraid for Timmy, but he came back from the wasteland and is set with us now with only a suitcase. He didn't fucking bring anything. Only a handful of buildings in our town survived the blast wave. One of them was the local bus station. It used to be the central hub for bums and vagabonds in the area, but now it just stands there empty. We decided it's worth checking out, hoping someone left a few soup cans behind. Our local athletics team was preparing to depart for a championship taking place somewhere in the boondocks. Their bus was full of refreshing water and spare shoes. Unfortunately, none of them were a match for us, so we just took the water bottles. Good. Getting something to drink from Mary Jane sounds like the right idea. No news is good news. There's nothing new going on with Tim. Good. There's been some water left. There has to be some water left. Dolores should get it. Ted is hungry. You just can't stop, okay? Ted is hungry. Where is water when Ted needs it? You... Fine. There, is everyone fucking happy now? As long as you keep your shelter stocked and remain cautious, you should be okay. However, every choice you make may come back to bite you on the ass, even after a few days or weeks. Consider your options carefully. This is a drill, but if the nukes start dropping, it'll be a totally different story. Oh, everyone seems fine. We're out of soup. If I were you, I'd check the door. Our extraction team might be coming for you any day now, but be careful. This is a post-apocalyptic scenario, and you never know what's coming. It's always better when things are calm. Luckily, nothing new happened to Mary Jane today. Timmy is on his best behavior. How long will it last? Today was relatively calm for the boys. Good. This morning has been calm enough for Ted, and he's doing well. Good. Fucking stop eating. Someone's at the door. You can hear several knocks. If you listen closely, you can make out sequences of 3 knocks. Do you open the door? I mean, we open the door with 2. Fuck it. Why not? Let's see where it gets us. Most likely death. Wow, it wasn't death. I know math is hard, and I'm all for banning it in schools. But seriously, how do you mistake 2 for 3? You were only to open up on 2 knocks. If this was the real apocalypse, someone would probably be cooking your leg over a campfire, or worse, making you Mary Jane didn't cause any trouble today, and no trouble dared to cross her path. Good. Timmy's good. Well, at least he was 5 minutes. He seems fine. Dolores is fine and well, as much as anyone can be fine and well in this tiny shelter. There wasn't much going on with Ted. No trouble, nothing new. As you were counting imaginary sheep in your head, another series of knocks broke your concentration. Someone is really hammering the door and probably not taking no for an answer. 2 knocks, 2 knocks. The pattern keeps repeating. Do you open the door? Let's take that chance. It's 2 knocks. You said 2 knocks. Oh, God. Oh, we did it. Good job. You're safe and sound with our brave soldiers, and now we can all have some apple pie. You deserve it. You can now go back to your lovely house and continue your idyllic lives. If any atomic troubles come your way, you know what to do and how to save yourself. I do hope it never comes to this, but if it does, good luck. You hear that, guys? See you when all of this blows over. We held out for 11 days. Day 5, gas is still expensive. Day 8, bus station. Day 11, successfully passed the drill. We did it, everyone. We did it. Bad smell, toxic forest, just put on. Okay, neat. Well, first video. This is fun. And I intend to really continue this. This is fun. But let me know what y'all think in the comments down below. I will certainly play more of this because I like this game. It's like funny scenarios and shit like this really keeps my interest. So, hope you guys enjoyed this. Let me know what you guys think in the comments down below, and I'll see you guys in the next video. I'm out.